Tzedakah, my dear friends, please put in another coin, put in another little bill, whatever it is, and this will help us with all the blessings that tzedakah gives, in particular the ultimate redemption. Now I'm going to take you back to preschool, cheder, kindergarten, whatever it was, and we all learned the same song. Torah, 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 Tziva lanu Moshe. I presume you remember it. If not, ask your children, grandchildren. What does this mean? So the verse says, Torah tziva lanu Moshe. Moshe Rabbeinu, Moses, commanded us the Torah. Now, this deserves attention. Moshe Rabbeinu didn't command us the Torah. God commanded us the Torah, and Moshe Rabbeinu repeated what God told him. But it's not as if it is Moshe Rabbeinu's commandment, it's God's commandments. So what is this verse implying? So remember Friday night, Lachad Odi, that we sing, we say over there, Zachar v'shomer b'dibur echad hishmiyanu keila miyuchad. Zachar, remember, v'shomer, and observe, guard. B'dibur echad, in one pronunciation, hishmiyanu keila miyuchad. The one God made us hear. What does this mean? So this refers to the moment of Matan Torah, the moment of the Ten Commandments, and the revelation of Sinai, where God gave us the Ten Commandments. So we are told that God uttered, pronounced the two first commandments, which were Anoich Hashem Elokecha, I'm God, your God. Second one, Le'yeh do not have any idols. They were actually expressed in one word, in one utterance. We humans cannot do that. We need to articulate every single letter, etc. God was able to pronounce two sentences together in one. Now, what's the idea? To emphasize the uniqueness, the oneness of God. But here is something that happened. When we stood on Mount Sinai and we heard these words coming out from God, we actually died. It says, our souls departed. Why? Because that godly revelation was way beyond, more intense than we were capable to receive. So we just simply died. And God had to revive us with a tal tchiyah, with a dew, which is going to be used for the resurrection of dead. So the first two commandments, actually, we heard from God. And then we told God, please, we want to stay alive. And we didn't hear anymore. The rest, we actually heard from Moshe Rabbeinu. God said it, Moses heard it, and he repeated it to us. So let us look at a moment at the word Torah. Torah, which is spelled Tov, Vav, Resh, He, has a numerical value of 611. Yet we know we have 613 commandments. And here is the answer. The first two, we actually heard from God himself. The 611, we heard it from Moshe. Thus, we say, Torah tziva lanu Moshe. Moshe Rabbeinu is the one who commanded us, not meaning that it is his commandment, but this is what we were taught by Moshe Rabbeinu. Now, why was it necessary to hear the first two from God? If 611 we heard from Moshe Rabbeinu, couldn't we hear everything from Moshe Rabbeinu? Why was it necessary, this whole experience of Mount Sinai, with a whole dramatic event? But the answer is, or one of the answers, the first two commandments are of great general inclusive commandments. Zachar, which represents all 248 positive commandments. Shomer, observing, guarding, includes the 365 prohibited lo ta'aseh, all these things that we are prohibited of doing. So that's what the Torah says. The all 488 and all 365, the combination of 613, we actually heard it from God, because by hearing it from God, it became etched into our being, etched into our psyche, and we're always connected to them. Once we have the basic solid foundation, the rest was okay that we heard it from Moshe. And at this moment we ask Hashem, we're ready to hear the final revelation, which is going to be revealed through Moshiach. And may this happen right now.